Hello and welcome to It's Dark, It's Cold, and I'm Scared, Episode 1, The First Night. This is a survival-based panel show, and today we have Alex and Nelson on one team, and they're,
Nutritious insects.
Hello.
yes, nutritious insects.
It's gonna save us in the end.
And competing with them is Smith and Evan, and they are,
Evan, did we ever agree on something?
Yeah, you did. You said your
God
name.
Damn it. God damn it, Smith.
Yeah.
okay,
no,
we have Smith and Evan, Team Smith and Evan.
Wait,
Got a lot of
Smevin.
synergy there.
I shall refer to you as Smevin. All right.
Smith
Alright.
it.
Round
Okay,
one.
start.
The
have,
unholy child.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right, round one, we're dealing with domestic problems.
Abuse?
Oh,
First
Like-
situation.
Like in the house?
Yes, as in what happened if you hit yourself with a frying pan in your house.
It hurt.
Okay, first situation. Suppose you're walking along on the second floor, you go up to the stairs, and oh no, you're starting to fall down. What do you do? What's the best way to fall down the stairs? And Team Nutritious Insects go first.
What do you think, Nelson?
Well, if you're agile, you could totally just roll down the stairs and land awesomely. But,
Well, let's think of someone with a low center of gravity like you.
alright, I would fall down on my butt so that I could stop myself from falling.
I don't know. I've seen my dad fall downstairs, and he tried the butt thing, and he kind of bounced, and it was so much worse for him.
Oh no. Okay.
I mean, I literally watched him go from the top. It was my 14 staircase. So I'm trip at the first one, flip down, land on his butt, bounce, land on his chest,
Oh no.
roll, and his leg was kind of where normally your head would be.
Okay. Okay. So no.
He was okay, but I think you should just like kind of tuck in all your limbs and just maybe cover your head with your hands and just your back will get fucked. But
What about
Can we
just,
say that?
what about just
Alright.
grabbing the railing?
that depends if there's railing on these stairs.
Is there a railing on these stairs?
Yeah, stairs have railings.
You could break your wrist though.
But it's better than hurting your back and chest and stuff.
I don't know.
Alright.
Think of all this mess with a broken wrist.
That's true. You're the team
Well,
captain.
our final answer is gonna be tuck and roll.
Okay.
All right, that's tuck and roll. That's right. Okay, Smith and Evan. Smith, what do you think you should do?
Well, ideally, you could just, if you were, completely amazing, you could just like you're falling back, you said?
You're just falling in general. Like as you would be walking down the stairs, you would not
Okay,
be walking
if
backwards.
you're just falling in if you're just falling in general, then obviously if you're falling forward, you could just put your hands out and stop yourself. But I've seen a couple of my childhood friends, they had a house with stairs, and I thought stairs were like the coolest thing in the universe back then. And
Smith, where the fuck
they
did you
would,
live? You didn't have stairs.
I lived in a one-story house.
So you never saw stairs? Like, did you
wait,
never go to
yeah, yeah,
school?
yeah.
No, not until I went to their house.
God
Smith was his family was poor. They only had one stair.
So, but I actually did, like, they fell down the stairs all the time, but like they'd be running up at full speed and they'd trip and they'd put their hands out to catch themselves. And yeah, like their hands would hit a stair and they would stop, but like their faces would keep going. And like one guy broke his nose like that.
You said
so-
they've done this multiple times.
Yeah, it happened multiple times.
They're not very smart people.
But I'll ask Alex. He's met them. He can tell you if they were smart.
Blake was incredibly smart.
Good to know.
Oh, I shouldn't use his real name because he's real.
But
Is he real?
but I would say either try and catch the catch the banister, steady yourself on a wall. If it's one of those things where like the banister ends kind of halfway up because the wall closes down and then you're just between two walls, then you're gonna have kind of a problem. But if you're falling backwards, you can like do what I would do, which is just like backflip and stick the landing, like using your momentum.
Why would you back?
Or you could just like. Are you Nelson?
I'm not okay. No.
Please.
Okay.
Or you could just like kind of pinwheel your arms or something, or just put them behind you.
Hey,
But you do kind of risk some kind of horrific injury either way. So
yeah, just do a triple.
Final answer: use your arms to stop yourself.
Okay, so you Team Smevin is saying use your arms to stop yourself, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just strong arm the stairs so your body doesn't crash into it.
But before you do that, he wants you to backflip.
I say you could backflip if you were as cool as me.
All right. The answer is you would lower your center of gravity.
Oh.
Do not attempt to break your fall.
Okay.
Move to the inside wall, tuck, and roll in a zigzag pattern.
Yes.
The closest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Zigzag pattern? How do you roll in a zigzag pattern?
Use the fin coming out of your pelvis.
How do you do all of this within like a nanosecond of falling?
That's
How do
why
you
it's a survival
to
thing.
roll in a zigzag pattern, concentrate on rolling on your major muscle groups, lats, deltoids, quads, and gluteus maximus. Avoid
Okay, yeah,
rolling
so
straight down.
So when I'm falling, I'm gonna be thinking, all right, my deltoids are here, which means
You'll be clenching your ass, which will shift. The air will hit your ass, causing you to turn this way.
You know we're talking about.
Zigzags roll.
How much air are we talking about? Where's your AC unit located?
A zigzag roll is to reduce your momentum.
Yeah.
So you're not rolling all the way down quickly and
I
faster.
use zigzag on staircase.
Well, you're not a perfect ball. You're not gonna roll down perfectly in a straight line.
Honestly, Maxwell, with the title like this, I had more in mind like some kind of apocalyptic scenario, not you're falling down some stairs.
Hey, we're getting there, Smith.
This is real world situation that can help people who encounter these every day.
Smith,
All right, I didn't mean to offend you.
you've been playing way too many video games.
And of course, after you've rolled down a zigzag pattern, you get up and you do not get up immediately. Slowly move each limb in turn to make sure nothing is broken. If you are in extreme pain, yell for help. Check for injury.
Everything's broken.
Like you have leprosy.
What? Wait, so if you have leprosy and you're falling down the stairs, what do you do?
If you have
Just
leprosy,
accept
you
it
should
because
just
you have leprosy.
Well, you're just gonna be in a ball in no time. All your
Do
limbs
the
are
thing
gone.
like in Dead.
You're just gonna
Never
roll
Dead.
down.
You just
Try to
fall
still
apart
roll.
and bring yourself back together.
Okay.
I think what he's saying, if you have leprosy, just stay curled up in a ball and yell for help. That's the best thing you can do.
Call for death.
All right.
If that's your idea of help.
Since you guys were so close to the answer, actually, no, you guys were pretty close to the answer.
Yeah.
You guys get 0.75 points.
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right. Next one. Say you're walking along on the second floor again, haven't learned your lesson,
We are idiots.
and all of a sudden,
Uh-huh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh man, the suspense is killing me. Wait, the stairs are killing me.
all of a sudden, the floor breaks. The foundation is a pretty old house, and you're falling down the floor. You're halfway between each floor. What's the best thing to do?
So you're falling, or you're
Yeah,
stuck?
like as you're falling, like a hole opens up beneath you, swallowing you as you're falling with you. What's the best thing to do?
So a hole just opens on your second, like you just go through a hole.
Like it's a place you've walked multiple times where you paced, where you spun around, and it the floor is weakened.
Okay.
So the
And this time Smith
The floor just breaks.
Yeah. overuse. And this time Smevin goes first.
I say you stick your arms out like chicken wings to catch yourself.
Yeah, grab yourself and try and use your amazing
Arms. Arms.
What are those things next to your body called? I don't know.
These things you call arms to pull yourself up.
The things you grab
And,
things with occasionally.
And if that's not an option, then just kind of, I don't know, try and land on your ass.
I think you mean your feet.
Your feet?
Yes.
Why would you want to do that? I was always taught when you're falling from something high, you land on your ass to cushion the impact, not have your shin,
just wants you to die.
not have your shin bones come up through your shoulders when you hit the ground.
Versus having your spine break.
That doesn't happen, Evan. I'm gonna need you to.
This is the guy who just said your shin bones are gonna go through your body.
That happens.
Smith, Nelson, don't help them.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and try to land on
Chicken
your feet, I
wings.
guess. But first and foremost, you're gonna want to put your arms out and try and pull yourself up if there's anything to grab onto.
All right, so your answer is to spread your arms, try not to fall. Okay, next team, nutritious insects.
All right, I'm gonna spitball this idea, Nelson.
All right.
Just work with me. I think you should just bring your arms over your head, like make an arrow with your body,
Mm-hmm.
and just go through.
Yeah, I think it's easy. I think it'd just be safer for you to just go through, land if you know how to land from a certain height. You can cushion yourself with just your feet and then roll, and you minimize the damage.
If possible, be pre-lubed at all times, so you just slide through.
That's true. That's a good one. Yeah. But see, the thing with just go through. I think it's easier. It's better to just go through and land on your feet and roll. You
And
know?
if there's any rusty nails like in the way, just take the wound.
Yeah, exactly. Parkour.
Because once you're through, you can call it for an ambulance.
At that point, you're kind of screwed. You're going with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you're screwed if you landed all right.
Well, I mean, at that point,
Alright,
there's
so-
rusty nails
so-
like crazy down.
So we're saying just go straight through. Just like bring your arms up, so just go straight through it.
Yep, and then just land and tuck and roll.
Okay, so that's your answer.
Use your glutes.
Well, that's the answer to everything. Always use your glutes.
Okay, the answer is spread your arms wide to distribute the weight across unbroken flooring. Place your palms up and push your body up and back away from the hole.
We were close.
Oh.
So Smevin gets
Wins that one.
points. Yeah.
I actually thought that you were right, Alex. but I had like my original idea was
Land
like
on your ass.
Well, no, because like something that ran through my head was like, when the floor opens beneath me, you like, I don't know, you do something.
You
For
panic.
some reason, the image in my head was the guy was falling, but he makes his body as straight as possible and just crosses his arms like he's in a coffin and closes his eyes. But then I was like, no, that's really fucking dumb.
I welcome.
Turns out it was.
Yeah, I welcome death. That's really dumb.
Okay, so at the end of that, well, it's not the end of the round yet, but at the end of that, Smevin gets 0.8 points.
Oh damn.
Whoa, that's.
I don't know if I want to do this in fractions anymore. It's gonna be difficult adding it up. I don't have a calculator.
I have a graphing calculator,
That's perfect.
but I'm not biased or anything.
I don't believe that.
We ran to the.
All right. Next question: how to treat insomnia? What do you do? What makes you fall asleep at night? Two nutritious insects go first.
Well, like
Writing in your diary.
having a really good masturbation session really helps.
I want to say that, but I feel like
It really helps.
I think it helps because it's so vigorous and just like you actually like physically exhaust yourself.
Yeah.
But you're not. I don't think it actually like lulls your mind into a sleep.
I don't know. If I'm doing it in my bed, I fall asleep.
Yeah, right. That's our final answer.
or
Justly masturbate.
or copious amounts of drinking.
No, because then you wake up like 2 hours later, all
Yeah.
thirsty and hungry.
That's a good point.
So just furiously masturbate.
Okay,
Yep.
all right. All right, Team Smevin.
Getting drunk and having extreme sex.
I was gonna say,
Having an
just
orgy.
kind of. You're gonna. I would say, like, of course, we don't have any like background events on this insomnia, whether it's been going for a while, but the
Yeah.
information I was told when I was
Get
having
drunk.
really bad. I was not told to get drunk, no.
Dr. Garb
But
being really awesome.
but I think just do stuff that first restrict your time in bed, because I actually heard that staying in bed all day, not even sleeping, just being in bed, can contribute to insomnia. Just do relaxing stuff, like they mentioned masturbation.
Cable exercises.
But there's massages and baths and stuff like that. You don't need to like pop pills or anything. You can just like take a hot shower, something that'll chill you out.
Before getting drunk and having sex.
And I guess that's always a fallback option.
That's always plan
Definitely
B. It's always
Get
plan B.
scissor locked.
Yeah,
Yeah, get scissor locked.
always plan B.
All right, so yours is just take a warm bath, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
just try and
Relax.
restrict yourself from bed, relax, and do something relaxing.
Huh, I wonder who's going to win this round. Obviously, Smevin wins.
Shit. What? What?
You should not do vigorous exercise before going to
You're
sleep.
telling me masturbation?
That's what I thought.
You're telling me masturbating to go to sleep is a lie?
you clearly now we know you guys vigorously masturbate before
No,
going to bed.
What I was gonna say was you should sit down, have some nice chamomile tea, and read a book or something. But then Nelson's argument was so compelling.
For me, hey,
Okay, here.
I'm saying for me it works.
All right, here's what you
Nelson's
do.
argument was masturbation, and then you just agreed.
Yeah, that's a compelling argument.
It truly is a compelling argument. It's
Okay,
arguments and all arguments.
Here's what you do. You take a warm bath, eat a bedtime snack, drink warm milk or herbal tea, cover illuminated cloths, lie on your back, rub your stomach, flex your toes. To prevent insomnia, avoid caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol. Light exercise or stretching an hour before bed can help relax muscle tension. And, of course, count sheep. And Smith, you were right about restricting your time to bed, because if your body gets used to lying on the bed, it won't attribute that, it won't.
Yeah.
When you get to the time to sleep, you won't be able to, your body won't understand it's sleep time.
Half of the things you just said, I do when I do my me time.
So, getting drunk and getting scissor locked is not a good idea.
No vigorous exercise.
Apparently not. But if you're just laying there, I mean, that's not vigorous exercise for you.
All
No,
right,
it is.
so Team Smevin gets 17 points.
What? I don't. What?
What?
I don't know.
All right, that's fine.
We just decided to add plus fucking, I don't know, 16.2 points.
All right.
All right, so after a day of, after a night of insomnia, you woke up, you drank too much, pretty bad hangover, and then you need to vomit. How do you vomit correctly?
Oh, crap.
And who?
Smevin
Okay,
goes
team,
to
Smevin goes first.
Yeah, Team Smevin goes first.
On your stomach, so you can just bask in the warmth.
Ah, yeah. Yes.
Actually, you two would know the most.
Yeah, I've seen you guys do it before.
I recall the next day.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a good point. Just throw up on a friend's carpet so you don't have to clean it.
I would guess
Poor Maria.
first and foremost, the proper receptacle would be a toilet. Maybe you could use a trash can if you're desperate, but
Or
I honestly
if she's
think
really into that.
that's just nasty. Honestly, you keep your face as I don't want to say like don't like go start drinking the fucking water like a dog, but keep it in there because I'm sure Alex, Nelson, Evan, even you can all attest that you'd be surprised how fucking that shit can go everywhere if you're not in complete control of where you're aiming.
That is true. When I threw up in the toilet once, I found some still on the lid.
All right. Great.
I don't think you threw up in it. Just on it.
No, I threw up in it. There's just like kind of around the edge and the lid and everywhere.
When you're done, or you think you're done, stay for a little while because if you're vomiting in the first place, something's in there that's making you vomit, and you want to stay until it's all out. And then when you can't, vomit anymore, where you're sure it's all out, you have to preferably go to bed or relax or something.
Okay, final answer, toilet.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Two nutritious insects.
Oh.
All right.
If I
This is
believe.
gonna be a long shot, but hear me out.
Wait,
Gotta believe.
Before you go,
Okay.
if we're to believe Kesha, you never throw up after a party.
True.
But continue.
That's our final answer.
No, I want to hear you. I want to hear your answer first.
All right.
I like my
So,
answer, but I
as
want
we all know-
to give equal opportunity.
Okay. As we all know, on a planet Earth, we have this thing called gravity.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Now, it's a
Go
really powerful force. It keeps our atmosphere in. So, I feel that the best way would be to do a handstand over the receptacle
Uh-huh.
and just open your mouth and don't even if you don't have the urge to vomit, if you feel like there's something that has to come out, just do this and just kind of sit there with your mouth open, and the planet Earth will do the rest.
Oh, if you're really super hungover, as you say, Maxwell, you could just hop into the shower, fully clothed, turn on the water, and vomit all over yourself in regret.
Ooh, jump into the shower, put on the cold water, your body goes into shock and vomits.
Yes, there you go. Perfect. I like that idea. That's our final
It's
answer.
too late. Yeah.
Is it your final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Put your body into shock so you can vomit.
Exactly. Force yourself into shock.
Team Smevin gets this.
God damn it!
How many?
These
Three.
answers are so simple.
Yeah.
How many?
3. Yeah, okay, what you do is be prepared. Vomiting is preceded by sweating, nausea, gagging, increased saliva, or the sensation of swelling under the tongue. Move quickly. Remove your necklace if you're wearing one. Open 2 buttons. Relax. Don't do a handstand. Relax. Do not resist. Target destination.
Hey, no, I said don't resist. That was in there.
He did say just
Yes,
like
but you're not relaxing, are you? You're doing a handstand.
He
You
did say
can't resist fucking gravity, Al.
he did say just like gravity
Exactly.
do its work. You're relaxing. You're letting gravity do whatever.
Okay, I'll give you guys partial points, like
Yes.
2.
What?
Yeah!
Okay, I guess. They did say get over a receptacle.
You target a destination, vomit into a trash can. You wait, as Smith said, because the first bout of vomiting may not be the last. Clean up and return to the party. Or in this case, stumble and get some
I
breakfast.
was pretty sure sending yourself into shock was the right answer.
Or in this case.
That makes sense to me.
To send yourself into shock? Yeah, it makes sense to me. That or the wise words of Kesha. One or the two, I don't know.
All right, now this next round, I'm going to give you guys 2 generic situations, and each of you is going to have to convince me what is the best way to respond. So, every one of you is going to give me an answer, not just team answers, and whoever wins, their team gets the points.
Okay.
Okay, first question or first situation. You guys are all outside in an outdoor concert, bunch of people around, walking around. All of you guys see a ball roll in front of you. You all bend over and all of your pants rip. What do you do? Okay, Alex goes first.
All right. Well, there's a number of flaws in this.
It's ripped completely.
Am I
From
wearing
asshole
skinny
to
jeans? Am I wearing skinny jeans? Because that's like the only way my pants would ever rip.
All right,
Right.
I normally wear pretty tight pants,
You're
so
wear-
this is a realistic problem for me. But there's a couple of problems with the scenario. One, I would never be caught dead at an outdoor music festival. I think those are just the worst creation of mankind. They're just awful. You're walking around and you're hearing like 9 different concerts happening at once, and you're sweaty, and there's like a guy doing drugs in the
But dude, there
toilets.
are fan boobs and beer.
No one cares, Nelson. They're the worst kind of people.
But
Did you
second
rip
issue
your
I
pants
have.
on- Did
I
you
don't-
rip your pants on purpose to get out that situation?
No, see.
Yeah, but my second issue, this ball, I wouldn't pick it up. It might be covered in acid or something.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sorry.
that could be sperm.
That could be sperm.
But okay, so assuming that I ignore all these fatal, I guess I would just completely rip them off and say I'm in love with the music and it's take control, and I just start dancing.
And the people will accept you and make you their
Yep,
king.
that's it.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's like it's the theory of you make an awkward situation more awkward,
Yeah.
make it less awkward.
And it cancels it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just try to awkward through to the other side.
Okay. Evan, what would you do?
Oh, just me?
Yeah.
How bad is the rip?
Really bad.
It's ripped from asshole to dick.
Oh, snap.
Like, let's say if you were wearing no underwear, your balls would be hanging out.
No, it's just your pants. Like you have underwear, or unless you go commando. It's just the whole support, thread that weaves through the under parts.
Think of it like you're almost.
rip.
First, I'd probably
be
just try to
fair-
make my way back to my car. But if people start to notice or laugh, I just take my pants off, like Alex said. Except I tie them around my head like a bandana.
Boom.
It's fun.
Banner of coolness.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty similar to Alex. Okay, and all right, Nelson, what would you do?
See, what basically Chewy said. But
Yeah, copying me.
I would also add an impromptu rap battle. Just go up to a random person, just go fucking throw down a rap battle. I suck at rap, so they'll laugh at me. But fuck it. And then I'll take off my pants and I'll be like, what are you gonna do now? And I'll leave.
Is that it?
So, rap battle, take your pants off. And own it.
All right,
'Cause if you
Smith,
own-
what
'cause if you
what
own
did
it-
you do?
Because if you own it and a guy
Okay.
laughs, fuck that guy.
Is Smith
Okay.
gonna break the norm?
Okay, considering
Have sex
how,
with all the ladies.
considering how thin I am, like I said, if my pants rip, these are obviously I'm guessing these jeans are like a second skin.
Smith,
So I'm gonna
like,
go
It's like you're wearing spandex.
real that I would never wear spandex.
I did once. I've worn spandex.
I have to.
It was
I
in
remember.
elementary school.
It's
Yeah, I remember you used to come over all the time and wear.
And you'd bend
No, I don't
over,
think that's true.
bend to his-
No, you were the top you wore when we would go swimming. It was spandex.
Okay,
You
no.
would all-
What I'm talking about is like a full body spandex suit
Oh,
I wore like on
okay.
Halloween.
God damn it. God damn.
But
The shirt I wore because I was fat.
So you wanted to keep all the
but-
you were trying to keep all the pudge in?
Yeah.
It didn't work well, did it?
No.
but if I'm in a scenario similar to what Alex says, like some kind
Yeah,
of
you're all together.
okay, then first thing I'm gonna do is immediately separate myself from the rest of them.
What? Fuck you.
That's what Nelson is doing.
Rap
Then
battle?
I'm gonna
A rap
go.
battle's
Then I'm
awesome.
gonna. Then I'm gonna go to if this is the kind of music festival I'm envisioning, then there's probably people who have like tents and shit set up, and then so I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to them and I'm gonna go to whoever has like one of these tents and I don't know, maybe they're like knitting some like hemp or some shit or something like that. And I'm just gonna be like, hey, do you think you can make some? I'm just gonna rip off my pants. I'm gonna be like, hey, think you can make some repairs to these? I
You know what
kind of
they'd
like
say?
these.
They'd be like, nah, dog, that's a symbol of the industrial trying to keep you down, man. Let them be free.
Not if I'm wearing skinny pants. I'm sure a lot of these people are wearing skinny
And
pants.
they'd be like, I'm just saying, if what you're saying is there is that kind of outdoor concert, most of them are going to be naked in some way or form, and they don't want you to be with clothes.
All right, fine. Then I ask a guy to borrow his knife, and I cut my pants into streamers.
Oh, I
and
thought
just
you were
let
going
'em
to cut
hang.
your way out of every. You're going to cut your way out of the concert.
And just let them hang, and I run around with these strips of denim going as they swish and bend. So
Yes.
yeah, that's what I do.
Smith will make a skirt if he can't get his pants repaired on the spot.
Perfect. Sounds good.
That's what I do.
Make a utility kilt.
Um,
It's a denim grass skirt.
Yeah.
Yep. I just come back and be like, hey, oh yeah, and it's showing off my muscular thighs, and everyone's imagining, you know,
Extremely pasty, muscular thighs.
extremely pasty, but also very muscular.
Yeah, no, I said muscular.
I know what you said. Yeah, no, I know.
Okay. Whatever.
okay.
They're totally imagining me scissor locking them.
I totally am imagining you sister locking them. Oh wait,
I
sorry.
thought
Okay, is that your answer?
Sister lock.
Yeah.
Sister lock every.
I thought the girls did the scissor locking, not the guy.
No, he does.
It's possible,
He does.
but you know.
This got awful.
Okay.
Well, see, man, it's when a man and a
Alex was
woman
the
like
most reasonable.
when a man.
Mine was reasonable.
Yeah, so his team gets 15 points.
Yeah.
What? Yes.
Yes, high five.
We're not
Smith started out pretty well. Then it just got bad.
Because of me, I detracted you. I'm awesome.
What I would have done was go to a merch store, buy some new pants,
Oh.
change in the restroom, since the rip isn't too bad and
Yeah.
it isn't too visible.
You said it was from ass to balls.
I didn't picture.
Yeah, not normal.
But I was thinking that, but I don't see a music festival merchandise store selling pants.
Yeah.
No, not really.
That's-
They
that's
sell shirts
It's
mostly.
true. Well,
I guess you can wear a shirt.
You could tie a shirt around your
Make it
pants if
into
you want
pants.
to.
Yeah, you could tie it around and it'll protect the backside.
Yeah.
Okay. So, next question or next situation. You guys are all walking out of the store in your slow motion swag bullshit.
As we do.
Yep, as we always
Yeah.
tend to do, apparently.
You see this middle-aged lady
Shanker.
walking with her child,
Shank them.
holding some groceries.
Shank the groceries.
Her foot catches on the curb.
Oh no.
You see her start to walk,
Uh-huh.
and then she starts falling and trips. What do you guys do?
How close are we?
Yeah.
You guys are walking towards her as you
Okay.
as you see her trip,
Okay.
and you guys
You
are
will.
about like 8 feet away.
Okay.
We do a 180.
Wait, no. Wait, he's gonna tell us who goes first.
All right, Alex, go first.
All right. Well, I assume she has the groceries in her arm.
Yeah, she's holding them in her hands, and her child is grabbing onto her
Like-
shirt or something, following along.
All right.
The child is unhurt, but she's fallen down and obviously
All
injured.
right, well, I'm gonna go for the groceries,
she's gonna steal.
and I'm gonna go to catch the groceries. That's my priority. But if I can, I'll try and scoop an arm on underneath her armpit to try and hoist her.
To catch
But
a
if
boob.
that's obvious to me, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna get the groceries and help her up and be like, "Here, you." I tried to help, but I didn't want the groceries to go everywhere. I'm sorry.
Your face looks ugly.
And then I'll just help her up,
You look gross.
get her car,
Should've been
make sure she's okay. That's it.
You look gross.
You should have been like
Okay.
MILF alert.
No, see, that's why.
No, Smith.
That's why he
I'm
put.
not gonna.
That's why
I'm
he
not
put.
gonna try and hit on injured lady.
That's why Smith, what you don't understand is that Chewie's smart. That's why he put his hand under the armpit so he could grab boob. See?
Why can't I just be a good person?
Chewie's a sly devil.
Because we know you too well, Alex.
Yeah, we know you.
All right, that's your answer.
You
Yes.
sly
Just
monster.
All right.
Try and get the groceries, but if I can't help her.
Go for the group.
All right, Evan, your turn.
You said we're like 8 feet away?
Yeah, you guys are close enough to like help her.
Like, is she in between falling, or she actually just fell?
She's about to fall.
She's in the
Or
act of
she
falling.
you can she's wobbling. Sure, her legs are in the wrong places and she's gonna fall.
Wait, like above her head?
I'll make
beside her?
a badass dash to go and catch her. And if I make it, awesome. If not, then I just help her up and see if she's okay.
Okay, same as Alex.
But
basically.
the key part of mine is going for the groceries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go for the lady.
Go for the child.
Yeah, and you just smash the groceries in between your torsos.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Yeah.
she'll be grateful of that.
She'll take you right there and there. You already have the lube.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we know where
Evan
Nelson's
goes,
going.
What?
Evan goes for. All right. So Evan, you are basically go help the lady as best you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nelson, your turn.
All right, so I'm walking towards her, right? Right? And she's
Yeah.
falling?
You guys are all walking.
Okay, I see her fall.
Yeah. You see her wobble.
I
About to fall. Yeah.
I take my first immediate left or right and leave. That's it. And then just go, man, she fucking fell. And that's it.
That does sound like Nelson.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay. So
that's
so
fine.
you just avoid her immediately.
Yeah, that's
Just
what I
wait,
do.
Right?
You said what I would
Well,
do.
you've
but-
clearly seen her, right?
Yeah, I can clearly see her fall.
Well, if he gets away far enough, he's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I take my first immediate left or right, so that way I could create as much distance as possible.
Okay.
Break off into a brisk jog.
Um,
Nelson wouldn't be able to get very far in a brisk jog,
Dude,
though.
I was not gonna get it. Me jog, man? No, that's not gonna work.
Uh,
All right, Smith. What would you do?
Rob her.
Okay, how
He'd go up to her and then goes,
how old?
he'd go up to the girl and go, zip, present himself.
First of all, how old is the child?
12.
Child's
God damn it, Smith! Why would you want to go?
She's
Oh,
like,
this is
uh,
bastard.
You.
Why would you?
she's like 3 or 4.
Oh.
Old enough to walk, but not
wait,
old enough.
what was that? Oh, that was weird.
It's because he wanted
That
to
from
woo the
me.
child and then woo the mom and then.
That's not true.
No, see, you can tell it's true.
It's not true. It just
Smith
changes.
pushes the lady into the oncoming traffic and takes the kid.
I see your mother just died. Let me comfort you, baby. Smith, you sick back.
Okay. If she's just wobbling, I'm gonna
Yeah,
just what?
Yeah, but it's wobbling enough that she's definitely gonna fall.
Okay, she's gonna go down. Okay.
Whoa, Smith. Goddamn, man.
What?
You sick monster.
What?
Like everything out of your mouth is just a sexual innuendo with you, isn't it?
Okay. So I Dad, go towards her. I try to catch her, steady her, break her fall. I make sure, kind of with one hand, I'll, try and grab her and hold her up. And with the other hand, I'll balance the groceries, because if she's going down, she might drop the groceries and use her hands to steady her fall. That actually does happen. There might be some breakable stuff in the groceries. Something might shatter, maybe glass goes somewhere or something. If that's the case, I make sure the child especially is, reasonably, not eating it or putting it in his mouth like I would do.
Like, I mean, just try, like, basically imagine you remember the first Spider-Man movie where Peter Parker grabs Mary Jane? Like that.
Yeah.
Because Smith is Spider-Man. Basically. I forgot to ask you one important question,
no.
Maxwell. Is the lady white? What's her race?
Does it matter?
Yes, it will.
This may
It will.
affect whether I help.
It will change Smith's answer.
Sure. I'm
just kidding. I
she's
don't
the ethnic blend of you can't quite place.
She's a purplish brown streak.
She's an Asari. She's an Asari. You don't know who's the dad.
Oh, I let her drop.
You hate the Asari?
Yeah, I don't like him. I was gonna be fine. Any race he said I would have been fine. Like, but he had to say sorry.
I guess we have a fucking
stuck
racist
up
in here.
on themselves.
Yeah, I don't.
She's like Rashida Jones and Rob Lowe had a child.
Okay.
Then
Rashida-
I'll stick to my plan of saving her groceries.
If it's Rashida Jones, I want to
anyway.
save her. Fuck that. I'm not gonna leave.
Anyway, if the
It's not her though. You already had
Jones
it.
and Rob Lowe's child. It's gonna be gorgeous.
I'm sure, the child's okay. Maybe if she does fall, maybe the child starts to get a little scared because maybe mommy hurt herself. I'd try to keep her comforted. I make sure.
This isn't gonna be like a week-long event.
Yes, Smith. You're not
It's gonna be like,
I know, it
I'm
happened.
sorry.
It has, but trust me.
Smith, you're not gonna fucking take her out to dinner and then to the moon.
You don't know that.
I leave her mother there bleeding in the alley.
I make sure if she does fall, I make sure that she hasn't, cut herself or twisted an ankle or something. And if she's all right, then I help her up. If she's not, I get help or something, help her up, help her.
Yeah, and if she has some problems, add a few more.
And if the groceries are horribly damaged, I offer to pay for them.
That's a bit much.
That doesn't sound like you. That does not sound like you. Don't lie.
It doesn't.
That's me.
That is not you. You're not gonna give money to somebody.
Clearly,
That's
he's
me.
trying to win the game here.
Yeah.
That's
the
that's
key
me
difference
when I've
between me
got
and Smith is he was multitasking at the beginning, and he has this super self-righteous "I'll play the groceries" out of nowhere.
For your information, you don't know what I do when I have money to throw around.
I do know what you
Oh, no,
do
I
with your
do.
money.
You-
fucking
Yeah, we do. We
put a
heard. We
child.
heard.
You bring your dates to Fogo de Chao,
Oh,
and
the
it's
first
like, oh, that's
fucking date. And then you go, that's okay. That's nothing to me.
$30 a plate. Who cares?
No, it's like 60, dude.
It's 30. It's 30.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
I didn't mean to overbalance.
Yeah, that's it.
Before I pick winner, I'll tell you what happened to me when I encountered this very situation a few weeks ago.
Oh my.
Oh, damn it.
I was walking out of a restaurant after getting to go order in Chinatown. This elderly Asian lady with a child walking, holding groceries. She missteps on the curb. I see her falling down. I'm outside the door and I'm only about 5 feet away. I see her eat it. I see people around her getting up to see that she's okay. I'm holding stuff. I just walk right past her. I pass within her. Pretend I didn't see anything. I just look straight ahead.
Yep. That sounds like you.
Keep on walking.
That sounds like my...
So Nelson wins.
Yeah!
No. Clearly, you guys are better people than me, except for Nelson.
Nelson's right at your level.
So do I not get the points then? Because I was exactly
Evan's
like you.
the only one. Evan's the only one who used the word badass in his description.
I'd say Smith and Evan, they went for the lady first, which I think is better than going for the groceries first.
No, because it's not like she's falling off a building. She's gonna like scuff her knee at most.
Yeah, but then she's gonna
And
fucking lose
she's gonna be
money
down
on
for like
groceries.
$200.
Yeah, on fucking
Maxwell
groceries.
said he saw her. Maxwell said he saw her eat it. That sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, you know what? When I eat it, I pop up just fine. This
Yeah.
lady's had a kid.
You get a
I have
fucking
a kid.
This lady was like 50.
You don't fucking but
And she has a 3-year-old kid.
Yeah, it might have been a granddaughter or something.
I'm thinking that the damage.
Plus, when I saw her fall down out of the corner of my eye, she looked pretty injured.
All right, well, they can save their lady. I hope they enjoy having spaghetti sauce all over themselves and being down.
I hope they enjoy
Plus,
glass.
if you do say the lady first, the groceries would probably be okay. It's not like she's gonna lose sudden grip of the bags.
If I've seen someone fall, they freak the fuck
You don't
out.
do that. You're
They
instantly
start flailing and shit.
yeah. You're instantly
I said,
assuming
she
that when
might
somebody
drop
eats it,
over
she's gonna be fucking dead. How is she not gonna lose her grip of like on the groceries?
The groceries are going up. That's where they're going.
Yeah.
They're going up. Now, I could choose to help her, or I can make sure she doesn't lose whatever pension money she's getting.
Yeah. He is saving her money, which is
You're
saving
making
her
all
life.
these assumptions.
Because he's making assumptions too.
All right.
What-
Alex, you've convinced me.
Yes.
Yes.
You get 3.5,
Oh.
3.05 points,
Okay, that puts us at, I think.
and there's no winner this time.
Yeah, we're
You
both.
guys are tied at 20.8.
Yes. Yes.
We did it, Nelson.
We did it.
Nutritious insects for life.
Our nutritional insects wins.
Yep.
Also, I've gotten all the information from the first round from the worst case scenario survival handbook. Also, do not take any of our advice or instructions. If you encounter any of these situations, we
Take
We
the
will not be
official
liable.
instructions.
Nonsense. Take
we
all
will
of the
not be
advice.
liable for lawsuit or anything.
Yeah.
So please do not try this.
Take
at
the
home.
official instructions Maxwell says at the end.
So us, basically, what
Yeah.
we say. What we say is true. We are like the Bible when it comes to survival.
Nelson, I don't want to get sued. Shut up.
Thank you for listening and see you next time.
We're like Bear Grylls.